What is going on, everybody, and welcome as Reid Linden and the Diamondbacks look to get into the win column after being swept in the first four-game series of the season. Colorado beat us. We had a pretty good first game, then we kind of floundered the rest of the way. But we're going to go ahead and get into San Francisco here, and we'll bring you back when the game's loaded up. All right, so here we go. AT&T Park. We're 0-4. San Francisco's 3-1. There's not really much else to say. We're looking to get in that win column. We're hitting fourth in the lineup today. So we should get some RBI opportunities. Whether we do or not, that remains to be seen.
Joined by Dan Plesac, and Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's
they were 29th in saves last year.
Like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out.
All right, so who we got on the mound for the Giants here?
But if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
We have Shipley.
Right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen.
I don't even know.
Good one in store for you folks. Play-by-play is coming
up.
Yeah.
All right, we're just going to go ahead and skip this.
Back now as we draw
Okay.
ever closer to first
Bringing
pitch.
that up
Let's
again.
listen in to public address announcer Mike
San
Carlucci.
Francisco's going through all their home opener stuff.
And now, your 2019 San Francisco
Yep. There they are running out. Hope they feel good. You'll wait and see who the pitcher is. There it is. Chris Stratton. Third year as a pro. 28 years of age. All right, so. Yeah, oh, there we are, just sitting in the back here.
Danny, any thoughts?
Oh, man, I love what A.J. Pollock does for this.
All right, so let's go ahead and hop right on into this. I don't care about the throwdown. All right, so 4 for 17 on the year. That's what we did last series. Have that home run and 3 RBIs. Got a guy on first with 2 outs here in the top of the first. Oh, wow. That was bad. Swung at the first pitch, and it was down in the zone.
I think this all stems from the fact that they're trying to make
All
sure
right, so Pollock gets up to second.
And with that base open at first, they might opt to just put him on.
2 out here in a row.
All right, we gotta be better here at the pitch selection. There we go. Get through. Can't get through. We're gonna get thrown out at first. Thought we had it there.
One left for the Diamondbacks.
Thought we were putting a run on the board.
No score.
Not so much. All right, so out to the field is Keon Broxton's going to come up.
He had a homer in the ball game yesterday.
Leading off he's hitting second. There's a guy on first with nobody out here in the bottom of the first.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now this is
Yeah,
not
not getting the double play, that's for sure.
He won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
So they get a guy to second with 1 away. Eduardo Nunez later on in the game because he has a walk. Holy crap, Arizona has a 1-0 lead. 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. Nobody's on. That one's hit pretty close to us. Sorry, my dog just made a horrible noise. Kind of distracted me there. Anyway, we get the out. There we go. I thought maybe the game froze. All right, so we're 0 for 1 with a ground out today.
Reid, Linden, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
And looks like we're leading off the fourth here. Still 1-0 Diamondbacks. That fastball is going to be up in the zone for ball 1. Next pitch. Gonna be inside for ball 2.
2-0.
Boy, good inside fastball.
Oh, nice
right there.
2-0 count.
Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those
See if we
arms
can't get
extended.
something in the gap here.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Oh, that curveball
3-0 now.
goes outside. So he's gone high, inside, and outside, and it's ball 3. Think he's going to go low?
No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
Oh, just late on that one. That could have been a double.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Yep, we were late on that one.
Can't keep that one fair either. And now the
Looking
count
for
is
an off-speed pitch, I'm not going to lie.
He's gonna want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
swing and a miss.
Oh, we're going to strike out there.
Back from 3-0 to punch him out. One
That's a
away.
little disappointing.
Looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in.
Barely on that fastball.
Strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Oh, all right, we're 0 for 2 on the day.
Taking in once again, Reid, Linden.
A ground out and a strikeout. 1 out here in the 6th. Still 1-0 Diamondbacks.
Into the windup and the pitch.
That curveball is going to go outside for ball 1.
It bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the
Uh-oh,
hitters have
uh-oh.
This is the part of the
That's a
line
hit.
that he
That's
has
a
to be
hit.
really careful with.
Throw is not going to be in
Not
time.
much of a hit,
Somehow
but
he's gonna wind up with an
I'll take it.
single.
That's an infield single on a swinging bunt. That is a thing.
Oh,
to do.
man.
And not only did it land the right place, the catcher had to field it and make the play.
Oh, all right, Lonnie.
Lonnie
1 for
choosing
2 on the day.
He singled
See
and
what he's going to do. It's 3-1 count. Don't want to quite take off.
he's set. Here's the
All right,
3-1.
so he's going to walk. We're going to have runners on first and second with 1 out.
First and second now with 1 away.
Sergio Samuels is going to come up. Getting 267 on the year. It's not bad.
Number 2 on his line so far in
Extend
the
our
game.
lead out here a little bit. He's got no 1 count.
There's a swing and a drive.
And he's going to hit that one hard.
Saunders going back.
Oh, and he has problems out there.
Dropped it. Linden
Throw it. We're going for home.
corner and is headed home.
We're in there.
But the throw will be well
There we
on
go.
the line as he scores easily.
Well, you could see what
Element
happened
of
here.
surprise there. They didn't think I'd be going.
To make his throw that he forgets one small detail. You gotta catch it first.
So
he
the
gets
throw
back
wasn't
there
very
as
accurate
well
to
as
home.
should.
All right, so now we're going to try from the right-hand side. 1 for 3. Singled in the 6th. I think we hit left-handed the whole time. But it's 3-2 San Francisco, 1 out here in the 8th.
First pitch on its way.
Man, late on that fastball.
Got to try and straighten that one out.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a
Oh,
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're gonna see
Yeah.
any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll
oh, that went off. Count's going to stay at 0-2.
At least that'll be the intent.
I need to get on base.
Everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
All right, that fastball, I mean, that had some telling action on it.
Ball 1.
On
It missed
0-2,
low for ball
sometimes
1.
you get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because
See what he's going to give us.
moving further away from eye level
Change up
comes in.
goes low and outside, ball 2.
Dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the pitch.
All right, there we go.
Misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Got it back to a full count.
Another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the
If he
count
puts
went
anything in the
from
zone.
2 to 3-2.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
A little early on that one.
Pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Oh, off, but at least we're still alive.
Payoff pitch one more time. Again,
Okay.
sends it out of play.
Foul that one off.
Work out there, the ninth
See our
pitch of the
9th pitch of the
at-bat.
at-bat. That's a bit ridiculous. All right, let's see pitch number 10. Gonna grind out this at bat.
Now the pitch.
And that was borderline too.
As this ball's chopped
So
foul,
pitch number 11.
count remains 3-2. The next 3-2.
And
That's a swinging
tried to
strike
check my
three.
swing there.
Quinto has it, and he makes the throw to first. Linden is retired.
I tried,
Down now.
but we strike out.
Catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way up, he would have represented a tying run. So that was a
Little
giant
disappointing
job
on
to
that
make sure
at bat.
strikeout didn't get wasted.
So the Giants are gonna win this one,
Keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row.
and we'll
A lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
we'll go ahead and bring it back for the next game.
Michael Coker claims the win out of the pen. Saturday
Nope,
night
here we
baseball
go,
here on the
AT&T
show.
Park. It's game 2 of the series. We are still winless, sitting at 0-5 on the year. We gotta do something here. Apparently we're the marquee matchup. Madison Bumgarner went 7 innings. His first appearance.
Harold, any thoughts?
This guy struck out over 200
So,
batters last year. And the one
all right.
thing I like
I don't even know where we're hitting in the lineup, but
how
we're hitting 238 on the
See
year.
if I can learn something watching this guy pitch today. Very excited to see him get somebody in the
Let's
two-count
see.
strike and watch him
2
go
outs,
away.
runner on first. Top of the first. We must be hitting cleanup again.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung
Yep.
out and missed the throw.
Gaz Pollock.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
We were early on that one.
Struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to.
I thought we were on that pitch.
Stolen bases are a good
But-
way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard.
Oh well, it was low. They said we were too early. No 1 count. Guy on second.
Good lead off is second there. Now the pitch. Second pitch is chopped.
We're gonna foul that one off.
And he's behind now 0-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs.
0-2 count. He's thrown me 2 changeups.
The good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
A slider there. Had a lot of movement on it. Able to foul it off and stay alive. Another slider comes inside, but we foul that one off too. Count stays at 0-2. Gotta give us something good here,
Scoring position at second with
would
2
think.
outs.
All right, that fastball is gonna go outside for ball 1.
Fastball, it's 1-2.
Well, this is one of those big opportunities. You look back and say, did we learn anything? Now, yesterday, runners in scoring position in big
I'd like to,
situations.
grind out a lot of
Now you got
pitches.
a chance to show you learned
Already
something,
seen 5. This
drive
is gonna be
around.
6. Foul that slider off.
One here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That is the 4th foul ball of this
Okay.
AE right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
If he gives us anything. Fastball's going to come inside. Ball 2.
Tough take there, but it's even.
Oh, we're back to 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at some.
Okay, 2-2 count. Oh, man, he got us.
And he went fishing in the dirt.
There's another strikeout.
And the throw to first.
Oh, 8
and
pitches, but
one left for Arizona. Now it'll be the
Oh,
Giants'
man.
turn. No score.
we have to do something here. So we're going to come up 0 for 1. Struck out after seeing like 9 pitches, I think.
Linden, 2 on, 2 out for him here.
Oh,
in the
so
third.
2 on, but we got 2 out. 4-0 Giants. That's awesome. But yeah, everything was low and inside.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Squared that one up just
A little late on that one. It did some damage with that pitch.
Comes set and the 0-1.
Be late on that one.
This one's chopped foul right at home plate.
And they said we were good. I feel like we were late. Back to an 0-2 count.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Off that slider. That was going to be borderline.
Just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Need to get a base hit here and get on the board. Some momentum going. Come on, I was on that one. But we were early. Okay. Count stays at 0-2.
Ready with another 0-2.
Yeah, we're just going to bounce that one to third. Oh! Throw is off. So we're going to reach. Bases are going to be loaded. We're not going to get the hit, but
on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there. And
you know what? I'll take it.
A little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
We'll see here if Tomas drive us in. He has no RBIs this year. Got no 1 count. Lean here. Get the old lean going.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Yep, that's the second baseman.
Is he going to get out of this?
So he gets out of it. We don't score any runs. That's a little disappointing.
They trail here 4-0.
Kind of my fault, I feel, but it is what it is. Gonna head out to the field.
In once again, Freddie Villanueva. 1 in, 1 out.
1 out and a runner on first. It's 5-0 San Francisco. Oh man. All right, so we're gonna dive and get that one. And from our butt, nope. I thought we had time to get him, but that's my bad. Bad decision there. Still out in the field for Joe Panic. He's 2 for 2 on the day. It's a double and a single. Well, at least we got out of that. No outs here in the bottom of the 4th. That one's right to us. Go ahead and just toss that to first.
He will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Eduardo Nunez is going to come up for the Giants. We stay out in the field. Those 2 outs. Sounds like there's 2 on. Runners on first and second. 6-0. Bottom of the 5th. 0-2 count.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Backhand.
Go ahead and just throw that to first. Good pick by Goldschmidt.
A good scoop at first, saves an error as this side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. More from the show.
You really got to put something together here. We're down 6-0. And that looks like that's going to be our record after this game. 0-6. Okay, so we're 0 for 2. We struck out, and then we reached on an error. Addison Bumgardner's still out there.
Into the windup and the pitch. Little dribbler
line.
Foul ball, however, strike 1.
One thing you try to do is
fouled that one off.
Pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside.
So we're early on that one.
Figured it out yet.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
There we go. There we go. We get on base. Lead off this inning.
It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they have.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that's a boatload of hits. That's only 6.
Outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Pretty sure that 8 under the NP was supposed to be underneath K's. Exit San Diego Studios. All right, 0-2 count here in the 6th. Woody out.
lifted
And that
in the air
one is
towards
going
midfield.
to
Villanueva has a read on it, one down. And he will scurry
fly
to
out to
first.
center.
Don't think twice about trying to move up.
Bring up Brett Nicholas.
Ready once again, Brett Nicholas.
Oh, he's hitting over 500 on the year. Holy crap. He's got an 0-2 count.
No errors so far for the Diamondbacks.
If he can get a base hit.
Now a half
Oh,
swing,
he's going
but
to
it's
strike out.
3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
He's going to go sit down.
I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty
We'll
sure
have
the
to
home
see
plate
who's
umpire
next.
was ringing him up regardless.
Looks like we're going to get stranded out here at first. Tyrone Pollard.
Tyrone Pollard, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a
He's 0 for
first
2.
strikeout
He
so
struck
far.
out twice. He's got no 1 count, so at least the ball's getting put in play. And that's right to the first baseman.
Belt will take this one
He'll
himself.
step on first.
Ends the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks.
That's the inning.
They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit.
And 6-0. Hey, well, let's see what's next here for us.
Here now is his
Drupal Cabrera
doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to the
coming up.
zone.
It's 8-0 San Francisco now in the 6th. There's 1 out with a runner on first. If we can't get a double play.
1, here it comes. Hit down
Nope,
the
that
third
one's going to get
baseline.
past the third baseman.
And that's through for a hit.
They're going to have runners on first and second.
Balls at somebody, probably a double play, but as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
All right, well, let's see what's next here. Know if we're going to be in the field or if we're coming up. All right, we're coming up.
Stepping
1 for
up,
3.
Reid, Linden.
I don't know if we're still facing Bumgardner or not. I'd imagine we are if we're hitting right. 8-0. See if we can't do anything here with 2 outs. All right, that slider's going to be up and in for ball 1.
Slider stays high for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're
To get
up
something
and
good to
at
hit.
opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a
That was
great
something good.
Fouled
You were
straight
late on it, though. That's not
And now
Bumgardner.
time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into
Oh, that's
left field here.
that's the outfielder. All right, 1-1 count.
Swing and a miss as he
Oh,
pulls straight
jeez.
out 1 and 2.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I could get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing.
All right,
Maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and
that
all of a
fastball
sudden everybody
rushes
gets
us back for a ball. Count goes to 2-2.
And that'll wake you up a bit. No runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks.
If we can't get hit and extend this inning,
Now a swing
that
and a
one's
fly
going to
ball.
get down in there.
Is Saunders. He can't get to it.
All
This
right,
one's
so our
down.
second hit of the game.
Another single. You talk about putting hits together and having nothing to show for it. They've got a bunch of hits and are yet to score.
Oh, those physics with the bat.
So digging in now. here's
Okay, so
Reid.
Tomas is going to come up
It
0
was
for
a
3.
flyout for him in his last trip.
Come on. Wanted to extend my lead here. We're going to go for second.
2-2. Runner goes in the air out toward right
2
field.
outs. Saunders is going to get it.
He makes the play, and
We're going to get stranded at first.
so no runs here on a base.
I'd imagine that's probably going to be it. I don't think we're going to,
Home half of the 8th, straight ahead.
unless we do something out in the field, I'm pretty sure we're not going to get to bat again.
Digging in.
Yep, out in the field is Madison Bumgardner is going to come up.
So we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the
0 for
chance
2.
to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him.
All right,
the
come
entire
on.
game.
And nothing now. Oh,
The windup and the 0-2 pitch towards second. What
the heck?
Can't come up with it.
I don't know what was going on there, but we got him anyway.
He's able to stick with it and get the out of the inning. Another good inning for the Giants. Who's got it better than those folks right there? More
Yeah,
remains
no
in
idea
the
what was
part
going on
right
there.
after
Oh,
this.
man.
Back now in Northern California's Bay
Okay.
Area. We're set to continue the 9th inning in this one.
That's it.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards
The
here.
Giants are going to
Anytime you
take
can go
that
9
one.
innings and give up
Sounds like
only one single
Bumgarner
run,
here goes 9 innings, gave up 1 run.
10-1, the final lopsided score in
All right,
this
that's
ballgame.
new.
The
But
San Francisco
anyway,
Giants
bring you back.
with a big Sunday afternoon baseball
Okay,
on the
so
show.
back at AT&T
Inside AT&T
Park.
in San
We're just
Francisco.
looking to
Today,
not
the
get
finale
swept
of
for
this
the
3-game
second
weekend
consecutive series to start out the
The
year.
Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants. Two
So
of the best
disappointing.
bats in the business
I
go
don't
at
think
it
we're one of the
next
best
on
bats,
show.
but okay. Facing Johnny Cueto. Oh, man, this guy is... I'm not very good at him. Or facing
What do we
him.
need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he got his season off to a pretty good start.
No.
He got a win his last outing, his first outing of the year, and now he's going.
Kind of surprised that we've played the first 7 games that we haven't had a day off. We're going to start out in the field. Brandon Crawford's going to come up.
Starting lineup for this one after sitting out
Already
most of
1-0
this game.
Giants. Runners on first and third. Nobody out.
1-1 home now to Crawford. Hit
That
to
one's
third.
going to get past the third baseman.
And a diving effort there, but it'll
So,
come up empty. It's a base hit.
our pitching,
And the run is in to score from third.
not been good. All right, so we're 3 for 8 on the series. We have 3 singles.
Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Holy crap, 5-0 already. Here in the second.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball
All right, I
goes in
guess
there.
that fastball hit the corner.
Giants
Strike
team as
1.
they begin
Actually, it
play here
did.
this afternoon. They come in as
It
hot
did.
as
I
anyone
shouldn't
in this
complain
first
about
week
that
of the
call.
season.
It was
They've
right
won
there.
5 of their first 6 contests.
Look out! They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a
Okay.
winning, solid baseball, that's a club starting to come
0-2
together.
count.
Look
We
at
were
it.
early on that changeup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped.
Well, were we
foul.
late on the slider?
Hold the count
Yeah,
at
it says we were good. I was going to say, I felt like we sat back enough.
Another one
Yeah, so
sent
there's the
foul.
cutter. We fouled that one off. It's an 0-2 count.
Neither guy
Oh, off that
giving him
fastball,
the
man. He is
intel
putting
to
everything
control.
around the plate. 6 pitch, and I haven't seen a ball yet.
0-2 once more. Good job to
Fouled
slow
that one off.
away, and he stays alive.
Trying to get this inning off right. There's a ball
Next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1
at the
and
1 and 2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different.
All right.
He's fouling off everything.
Yeah, that one was out, but it looked like it was going to be close. How many is that? It's going to be pitch number 9 already. Together good at bat.
Try again, 1-2. And a
Okay,
slider running
so
in on him as he has to lean out of the
2-2
way.
now.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
This is good. What is this? Pitch number 10. How that went off.
Stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at
So
2-2.
count is still 2-2. We've seen 10 pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2
That's a
pitch.
fastball.
Now an off-speed
We
pitch.
got the
Family
call
this
from
time
or the
forces him to
count
go
from
for
0-2 to 3-2. To see our 12th pitch of the at bat. Gonna foul that one off.
in there on that one.
That is the 8th foul ball in this at bat. I mean,
All right.
he's seeing a lot of pitches. He's just spoiling everything till he gets one he can.
There we
handle.
go. Hit that one hard.
Way out to left center. Broxton's on the
That
move.
one,
And
Broxton's gonna
diving
dive
out
and
to
not
center.
be able to get it, so we're gonna be at
And
second.
he'll pull into second here
Extra
with
base
nobody
hit.
out.
So start, there we go. That's how you start an inning off. Is that a 13 pitch at bat? Get a double out of it.
No one out with a runner at second.
Counts 1 and 2. He's going to strike out looking.
Three called, and that'll be the first out.
Oh, man.
All right, time for majestic.
Go sit down, man. Think about what you're doing.
And behind the plate, you got Buster Posey. Took him a little while to figure out how to work things in the big leagues, but boy,
Oh, I'm just happy we got that double.
Every now and then too, but he calls a tremendous game.
Showing some signs of life here. Bonnie Chisenhall
Johnny Chisenhall will stand in.
hitting
Career head-to-head
214.
Johnny Cueto. Hitless
No one count, so ball's probably going to be put in play. Question is it going to be somewhere where we can at least advance? Yep, that one's going to get down. We're going to go ahead and turn at third, go on home, and we're going to score a run.
Oh, the old CNI
So,
base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down to
I
get
don't
it.
think that was a CNI single. I think that was hit pretty hard down the line.
Better hitting.
Got up over the first baseman's head. Like that was a pretty solid base hit. All right, so we're going to come up 1 for 1 on the day.
Into the box, Reid, Linden.
See if we can do anything here. It's 5-2. We're in the top of the third.
And he throws the
Didn't mean to
fastball
do that.
here, 0-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball.
Didn't mean to do that at all.
If they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
All right, so an 0-1 count.
The windup and the 0-1.
That's going to be a
The fastball that
fastball
just
inside for ball 1.
That pitch right there.
Should be 2-0.
Keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage.
But he
with
gives
it.
us on 1-1. Change up low and inside for ball 2.
2-1 now.
2-1 count.
They're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Batting a 13 pitch at bat.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, got underneath it.
Center field. Broxton's under it.
So we're going to fly out the center.
That'll retire the side. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks.
So it's still 5-2 Giants heading into the bottom of the third. All right, we're going to come up 1 for 2 on the day.
Reid, Linden, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus
What do
far.
we got? What's the situation? 1 out here in the top of the 6th. 6-2.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Off that first pitch. Fastball low.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This
Oh, that one, we were late on that one. I know we were. 0-2 count. I think he's just trying to pitch to contact right now.
The 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one
Oh,
in the air,
made
out
good
of
contact.
Saunders
Just going to
is under it.
routine fly ball out to the right fielder.
Second out. So
All right, so 1 for 3 on the day. We doubled there in the second.
This could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly
See what
get
the
back into
see what the
this thing.
situation is.
Doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs
2
to work
outs.
with. They're running out of
Bases
those.
are loaded here in the 7th.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, geez, that's going to be a routine fly ball to left field.
And that retires the side. Fine work out of the San Francisco.
Not happy about that.
We've reached the 7th inning stretch here.
That was an RBI opportunity that we left go.
And the Diamondbacks too.
And the Giants are going to win it. We're going to get swept. We're going to start the season off 0-7.
6 wins in a row, and this looks like
Oh,
it's
geez.
not about to slow down.
This is going to be a long season, I think.
And this afternoon's game
Oh,
ends
all right, we'll bring you back.
Johnny Cueto.
All right, so we start the day out here, or we don't start out. Well, yeah, we start out the season 0-7. Not looking too good for the Diamondbacks this year. Said we were going to work on power, right? Yeah, power is going to be our big thing this year. So I'm not even going to worry about keeping it even. We're just going to, as we get points, I mean, we'll make them even as we go, but it's going to be what we do. So looks like that's going to be it. I don't think I can do anything else. Yeah, I'm not worried about speed and stealing anymore. All right, so, yep, that's going to do it for today. Hopefully, next time we can put a win on the board. But, yeah, thanks for coming hanging out. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe for a single episode a day for the time being. Yeah, we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Toodles.